When you enter jail, then you think that all those importance that you lay upon yourself, that you think you are as important as this, jail will teach you are a nobody. Jail don't teach you two different things. It will let you know that just because you are out here and you are doing what is making the people happy and the people are praising you, the moment you are in jail, and jail is the junior brother of death, once you are in jail, you will realize you are a nobody on planet Earth. You are just in a season that the people appreciate you. When you are gone, no one cares. When you are gone, you don't hold the world to cry. When you are gone, just understand that if you are not able to create your successors of your work, you and your work are all gone. If you want your sword to last long, be careful what you use it to cut.
Don't play.
If you are watching this, it's either you care about Verydarkman or you wish for his downfall. What if I tell you that Nigerian judges are gathering up together against Verydarkman because of his message on Saturday? Well, that is a rumor. But to draw your attention, I made a video the other day and I spoke that Verydarkman needs to be careful on talking about judges while he's still in court. Most Nigerians, all of them jump to my page. Some of them, all they know how to do is insult, write a lot of message that they themselves may probably not have the ability to read. Let me ask us these questions as Nigerians. Have we ever looked at the life of Nelson Mandela, how Nelson Mandela was able to liberate the people of South Africa? He had to learn law himself. And when he learned the law with the British, he actually stayed in prison and he actually stayed alive. And that is the reason why he could liberate his people. When you are not alive, you can't liberate anybody. Some people want to compare Verydarkman with Baba Fela. Baba Fela was a legend, but he had a lot of backups. If Verydarkman fights everything around him and you are fighting judges that are going to put... If Verydarkman is in prison, please, I want to ask, what can Nigerian youth do about it? You want to protest and you think protest will make them release Verydarkman? I have said it and I'm still going to make it clear. The purpose of everything I say about Verydarkman is for the guy to stay safe. And there's one caveat about Nigerian that I think we need to pay attention to. Let me ask us this question. What is the thing that Nigeria has fought for and we have been able to accomplish something good because we fought for it? Our opinion, nothing. And the reason why we can't achieve anything is because we are not strategic in the ways we use in fighting. When you are not strategic in the way you use in fighting, you would lose the battle and you will lose the war. The person has a good mind for his people and is helping people to withdraw money and is helping people to collect debt and is going against judges while he is in case, going against judges. And a lot of you are saying, ooh, it's because someone is afraid. That's why I don't want Verydarkman to do whatever he wants to do. Let him do his calling. Let me run my calling. That is exactly what the point is. The other day that this particular individual was being arrested and he was in jail, what were Nigerians saying when Verydarkman's friend came on live to tell Nigerians that he has been arrested 2 weeks ago on Sunday or a week ago? People were jubilating on Instagram. At least the place will be silent. At least social media will be silent. I know Nigerians better. Baba Fela said one word. He said he teach Femi Kuti. He said, one thing you need to know is to know the history of your people. Know your people. And the last commandment he gave them, he said, know them very well. But he first of all started with, know why your people act the way they act. Know why they think the way they do. Know your history and know it very well. Because when you know Nigerians, you know their mentality, then you know how to deal with them. We believe as Nigerian youth that irrationality is always the way to win. Irrationality, we have to be crazy to be able to do anything. Let us look at this guy they call Israel Adesanya, who is a Nigerian who fights in the UFC. Do you know anything about Israel Adesanya, Nigerians? This guy can act as if he's a crazy person, but there's a method to his madness. Fela that you guys are claiming that Fela is this. Do you know the entity behind Fela? Fela get juju. Fela get power. And Fela has strong family behind him when he was alive. Seun Kuti, he dey serve juju. Seun Kuti, he has strong family behind him. Please, who is the family that stand behind Verydarkman if Verydarkman is drawn down? If you want your sword to last long, be careful what you use it to cut. Verydarkman is a sword right now that Nigerian can emulate. Most people would not emulate him. That Nigerian can learn from. Most people are not learning anything from him. All they do is applaud and say, the goody boy you don't say to. You applaud him and you don't want to say anything as long as he keeps going. He has good intention for his people. But a lot of you, what do you have for him? You think just applauding him is enough. I have done what he waiting in they do. We do for our community, not be by social media. I have made a lot of changes in community. I don't go jail because of my community to liberate them. And I achieved it. Can he achieve it with the way he's doing? Yes, he can. But if you are not specific on what you use your sword to cut, if you they carry sword, they go war, go fight, go kill human being. No, they use that same sword, go they cut grass for bush because it go blunt. So if he's good at what he does in requiring money, how many people has he raised? How many people have learned from him? How many people have become Verydarkman? The other subsidiaries of Verydarkman without Verydarkman. Is a good treasure and it's simple gold that has just come out of Nigeria that is supposed to produce others like him. There is what we call passing it on by Dr. Miles Monroe, which it means that if you want to be a leader, you have to build your successors. Who are the successors of Verydarkman? Verydarkman don't have successors yet. And you guys are saying, let him go against judges, let him go against this, let him go against that. No. Who is telling you that judges are not human beings? Not be God will create everybody, now create judge. Judge no they die. Judge will die. You are a judge, you are a lawyer, you are a politician, you will die. That is true. But in life, when you are going, I say, you, Verydarkman, go and read 33 Strategies of War by Sun Tzu. Not everything you go throw stone on. In fact, when you are going through certain time in your life, you need to understand the time and season. There's a time to speak and a time to be silent. Ecclesiastes says it. But the problem of my people, irrationality is how we feel confidence in ourselves. We think that being irrational makes us bold or brave. Let me tell you, Nigerians, if we as people don't know how to protect Verydarkman, or you people raise yourself as an entity to protect this individual, if he drive car, jam road where no supposed jam, most people will cry for it because he's trying to do good that a lot of people don't. Can never, ever, ever phantom in their mind to ever do. Because Nigerians, it is all about me. This is the only person that we have seen as a youth who is trying to do for us as people. So what has been done? How many people have gone to see Verydarkman? How many people are willing to help him in one way or the other? How many youth are willing to learn the skills and the confidence and the things that he's doing? So if you guys are saying that I am irrational in the things that I say and I don't know what I'm saying and I'm not confident, well, I believe Seun Kuti gets sense past me. I believe Seun Kuti gets sense past Verydarkman. If Seun Kuti decides to be diplomatic in certain areas of his life, then it simply means most of you who have not read what he has read or seen what he has seen or gone through what he has gone through, a lot of you think that Gen Z is all about madness. You think madness is the solution. And that is the reason why no matter what we fight for in this country, we don't have answer. We fight for fuel come down. We fight for Mohbad, we get justice. Waiting we fight for this country where we achieve. lack of strategy. Everything na Chris. I will repeat that proverb again. That means if dog dey Chris, you must know the time. Say in yoga, if in yoga come, you need to be careful. Because the yoga will buy the dog. First, take the life of the dog. I'm not saying Verydarkman should be afraid. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying know the time and the season for everything. This Nigerian youth you are seeing, oh, I do not care what people say or those things actually. I don't know if I would say that I'm impenetrable by statements that people lay out. But what I know for sure is look at your own intention, Verydarkman, and make a decision for yourself. What is more important? Laying your life for those who cherish it, who want you to live, or laying your life for those who wouldn't give a damn about you. There was one thing I've already learned about prison. When you enter jail, then you think that all those importance that you lay upon yourself, that you think you are as important as this, jail will teach you you are a nobody. Jail don't teach you two different things. It will let you know that just because you are out here and you are doing what is making the people happy and the people are praising you, the moment you are in jail, and jail is the junior brother of death, once you are in jail, you will realize you are a nobody on planet Earth. You are just in a season that the people appreciate you. When you are gone, no one cares. When you are gone, you don't hold the world to cry. When you are gone, just understand that if you are not able to create your successors of your work, you and your work are all gone. And there's nothing anyone will do about it. If you don't get it, ask Michael Jackson.
When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa. When you are revolutionary and you talk the truth, people will come and slap you down. Then you talk the truth again, they lock you in jail. They never hear anything at all. Then go hear pansa pansa.